Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में. कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
7 o'clock they screen, but 5 o'clock already many kilometers of the queue waiting outside. And then at 7 o'clock they open the theater or whatever that is, the door. Only 3 minutes. All 3,000 people come in all at once and sat down. Yeah. And then 5 televisions in Taipei and Taiwan come and they broadcast it one after another.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Seronok bertemu dengan anda, penonton-penonton yang menakjubkan. Nama saya Jamil dari Esta di Malaysia yang kaya dengan sumber. Rakyat kami memuji usaha anda untuk memperindah planet kita. Malaysia memang sebuah negara indah yang dikurniai dengan pelbagai bukit dan gunung yang ditumbuhi hutan tebal, laut hijau zamrud yang mempunyai bentangan pantai yang panjang dan dipinggiri pokok palma, cahaya matahari keemasan serta lagun air tawa. Tarikan utamanya ialah kontrasnya yang besar dari pencakar langit yang tinggi. Dapat dilihat rumah papan yang dibina di atas kaki bajang. Budaya majmuk, keajaiban alam semula jadi, bandar raya besar dan banyak pulau yang indah permai. Semuanya sebahagian daripada syurga di bumi ini. Kepelbagaian budaya juga telah menjadikan negara ini tempat meraihkan beratus-ratus perayaan yang beraneka ragam. Warisan multi budaya dan multi bangsa Malaysia sangat jelas dipamerkan melalui bentuk muzik dan tarian yang pelbagai. kami berbesar hati untuk secara ringkas memperkenalkan Malaysia yang menarik kepada anda, penonton-penonton yang bermakrifat. Rakyat kami mengucapkan semoga anda mengecapi hidup yang tenang, diberkati dengan kasih sayang dan keharmonian. Selama lebih 3 dekad, Maha Guru Ching menerangi dunia kita dengan ajaran sucinya. Sebagai seorang guru bermakrifat penuh, beliau mengajarkan kaedah meditasi Kuan Yin kepada mereka yang ingin dengan serta-merta menemui sifat Tuhan dalam diri mereka dan dalam masa satu hayat mendapat pembebasan abadi daripada kitaran lahir dan mati. Kaedah Kuan Yin telah diamalkan oleh semua guru bermakrifat seperti Buddha, Confucius, Guru Nanak, Nabi Isa, Lao Tzu, Krishna, Mahavira, Nabi Muhammad. Moga-moga Tuhan memberi kesejahteraan ke atasnya dan banyak lagi. Beliau menekankan bahawa jika kita sentiasa ingat akan Tuhan, berbakti kepada orang lain dan mematuhi hukum alam semesta, kita akan mencapai potensi tertinggi sebagai manusia dan benar-benar memahami tujuan kita di bumi. Maha Guru Ching ialah suri teladan belas kasihan, sering memberikan bantuan kebendaan dan kewangan serta kasih sayang kepada pelarian, orang tak berumah, mangsa bencana alam dan orang-orang lain yang memerlukan bantuan. Maha Guru Ching amat bersyukur kepada Tuhan yang dikasihi atas segala bantuan kewangan, keselesaan dan sokongan kepada orang yang menderita dan susah dan atau sebarang tujuan baik selama ini, bagai wadah rendah diri untuk belas kasihan dan kasih sayangnya terhadap anak-anaknya yang berharga. Maha Guru Ching menerima sokongan dan kasih sayang daripada pelbagai pertubuhan, media, kerajaan dan individu serta banyak anugerah daripada mereka seperti hadiah keamanan Gusi 2006 yang dianggap sebagai hadiah keamanan Nobel Timur, anugerah kepimpinan spiritual dunia pada tahun 1994, anugerah Mahavir pada tahun 2008, 22 Februari dan 25 Oktober diisytiharkan sebagai Hari Maha Guru Ching warga negara kehormat Amerika Syarikat dan sebagainya, dan telah diberi penghormatan dalam tahun-tahun ini dengan banyak anugerah dan sanjungan lain atas kerja amal dan bantuan kemanusiaannya yang menonjol. Kami meminta maaf kerana tidak dapat memaparkan banyak anugerah dan sanjungan lain disebabkan kekurangan ruang dan masa. Sebagai suara sejati kepada rakan haiwan kita yang menawan, Maha Guru Ching mempromosikan diet berasaskan tumbuhan yang damai dan penyayang. Beliau menghasratkan dengan kesedaran manusia tentang kesucian semua hidupan. Sebuah dunia vegan yang tenteram dan gemilang di mana haiwan dan orang hidup secara harmoni. Inisiatifnya untuk menyebarkan tren vegan adalah pelbagai, termasuk pengedaran risalah hidup alternatif, restoran vegan antarabangsa Loving Heart, syarikat produk makanan vegan, produk bulu vegan, Suprema Master Television, serta sering bercakap dengan ketua kerajaan dan media yang berpengaruh dan menyertai persidangan televisyen mengenai perubahan iklim dan sebagainya. Sama ada kita sedar akannya atau tidak, usahanya telah memberikan pengaruh yang besar kepada kesedaran global tentang gaya hidup mesra haiwan dan bagaimana cara berbelas kasihan ini boleh membawa keamanan yang berpanjangan dalam kalangan negara sementara menyelamatkan planet kita daripada perubahan iklim dan bencana. Dalam tahun-tahun ini, Maha Guru Ching telah pergi ke seluruh dunia, dari negara-negara Amerika ke Afrika, dari Eropah ke Oseania, dan memberikan beratus-ratus kubah kepada orang ramai dan anak muridnya tentang pelbagai topik spiritual. Hari ini, kami berbesar hati untuk mempersembahkan salah satu daripada kubah yang penuh persepsi ini bertajuk Cinta Kasih Sejati, bahagian 1 daripada 3 dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid, diberikan dalam bahasa Inggeris pada 4 hari bulan Ogos 2015.
I would like to share the story, what happened, because you said a half hour ago, put into action what you are teaching us. Like that, how I understood your words, you know. And I would like to share my intimate story about my husband, mom, who never liked me for one reason or other, I don't know. But every year my husband go back, we live in the United States, and he go back in Bosnia. I'm from Bosnia originally. And I will always pack gifts for my mother-in-law. And 2 years ago, my husband went, and I packed beautiful gifts for my mother-in-law, and she returned them back to me.
Right.
And from your teaching, that pure love and love by itself, pure and sincere, I applied that love into sending my mother-in-law last year. Before my husband went back to Bosnia, I was packing the gifts into beautiful papers. And my husband was asking me, why are you doing that? I said, again, from your teaching, I'm hoping that whoever touch these gifts will feel the love. And but that love that you give us, I mean all disciples, me, that I feel all the time, I took that love and I sent it to her, share it to her. And what happened, when my husband came back, he said his mom was so happy and she sent me a gift. And the envelope. Okay. At the same time, we were building our center in Georgia. And my husband came back from Bosnia, and he said, "Here is the gift." My mother-in-law never gave me a gift. She returned my gifts back, but this time she gave me the gift, and it was on the envelope. It says, "To dear from mom." And when I read that it was from you, Master. It wasn't even from her. In my heart, I knew because of your teaching and what you gave to me, and I shared it with her. She gave me $1,000 in an envelope. I opened the envelope and I closed it. And my husband said to me, "What are you going to do with the money?" Because he knew what was inside. I said to him, the money is not mine. The money is for a center. And when I call contact person and I ask her, I said, how we are with the money? She said, we just need $1,000. And I laugh and laugh and laugh. And I just bow my head to you, Master, because I know it was you, Master, all the way with your love, with your beautiful, beautiful giving to us, teaching us as your disciples what to do. We just need to listen and we will be okay. And just share that love, like you said. And that love could melt my mom's heart that always was, but all the walls, my mother-in-law heart, that she sent it with love and she put it over there. She put to dear from mom. She never called me dear and she never called herself my mom. But thank you, Master. I just wanted to share it with you because that's your love in action. And us applying it, and that's how it happened.
My love also appeared in an envelope yesterday. Also with love. Georgia with love. Oh, so your sister, one of the sisters who has the envelope, is still here. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's for your new house. Yeah. If you have new house, we always have to give something. Yeah. And the best is to give financial support. They buy what they want, you see?
Master, the energy is going
It's good, huh?
The house was really like gold and everything.
Yeah. You don't have to whisper.
I feel it like it was so beautiful.
It's no secret.
It's not secret. The energy for the new center that we had, the house was very old, but from the first time I went there, I felt the beautiful energy, and that energy is there now. It's just beautiful, and the center is beautiful, beautiful.
Good.
And thank you so much, Master, for everything.
Congratulations. Congratulations, and have many happy days. Georgia is far away, and I have never visited, but they're very strong. They're always very, very strong in their practice. So they have a lot of beautiful results. Yesterday, one of the sisters have told me many things about the loving heart and about the result they have, and because they have so much strong love and faith. Yeah, this is your result. Okay, even if I give you love, you don't receive it because you're too blocked or something. Or even if you receive it, but you did not digest and share, then it's no use, you see? So it's all your work also, man, and all your brother and sister there. Thank you, and love you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hogy a Mester mindig mondja, hogy ne aludjunk, amikor meditálunk, hanem koncentráljunk, de én soha nem emlékszem semmire, hiába próbálok koncentrálni. Nem tudom, hogy alszom, vagy mit csinálok.
A Master told us that we should concentrate while meditating.
Yeah.
But when she meditates and comes back after meditation, she doesn't remember anything. She doesn't know if she was meditating or sleeping or concentrating.
So, was she sleeping then?
She doesn't know. Yeah? Okay.
So, continue.
De nem tudom, szóval, hogy nem tudom, hogy alszom, és mi a különbség, hogy alszom, és a Mester elviszi magasabbra a lelkemet, vagy koncentráltam, és magasabban vagyok, és azért nem emlékszem, vagy mert nem jól csinálom. Azért nem.
What language is that?
Hungarian.
Hungarian?
Yes.
I don't recognize. So different Hungarian here. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
So she says that she doesn't know whether she just simply fell asleep or Master took her soul to a higher region what is not in connection with her mind, or she is not or she is doing something not well. And this is why she doesn't remember. So she doesn't know what is the difference between these things and how she can know.
How did she feel after the
Hogy
meditation?
érzed magad meditáció után?
Jól.
Good.
Jól, igen.
Good, okay. Then it means good.
Akkor ez azt jelenti, hogy jó.
If you don't feel anything negative or bad after, that means wherever you have gone, it's good for you. Okay? They leave the impression still in the mind and the cells of the body, so you feel good.
Hogyha jól érzed magad utána, akkor az azt jelenti, hogy jól voltál, és ez a sejtjeidbe és a testedbe beívódik ez a jó benyomás.
Köszönöm. Szeretlek.
Thank you, Master.
Anything else?
Van még valami?
Nem látom a light, nincs.
She doesn't see light.
She didn't see light? What does she see in the front? Some like empty room?
Mit látsz?
Daylight or dark?
Üres szobát, vagy napfényt, vagy sötétet, mit látsz?
Sötétet.
Dark.
Darkness? Moving or not moving?
Mozog vagy nem mozog?
Néha mozog, vagy néha nagyon ritkán jön fény, de akkor fölismerem, és rögtön el is tűnik. Tehát izgatott leszek, van fény, és már elismerem.
Very rarely she can see some light, but it is very rarely she sees light, but that as soon as she sees it, it disappears because she got excited.
Next time, don't get excited.
Ne legyél izgatott legközelebb.
Don't scare the light away.
Ne ijeszd el a fényt.
No, it's good, it's good. You're doing good. Yeah.
Okay.
The light doesn't disappear, it's just the mind is distracted. The light is still there.
A fény nem
The
tűnik
mind
el,
distracted,
csak az
so I didn't
elméd.
see. You're doing good, doing good. You look a happy, elevated Buddha. Buddha, future Buddha. Okay? No problem, you're doing good. You're doing good, yes.
Jól csinálod, és úgy nézel ki, mint egy boldog, emelkedett Buddha.
Okay. How say congratulations in Hungary?
Similar, gratulálok.
Huh?
Similar, gratulálok.
Gratulálok.
Congratulations.
Anyway, szeretlek. Okay? Yes. I learned that word because I adopted many Hungarian dogs. And that's the only word I can talk to them.
Oh,
I say, oi, sit. And I love you and all that. And thank you. They like that.
Thank you, Master.
They immediately pick their ears. I speak in English, they understood also. But when I say in Hungarian, they love. Any more question? Oh, good. Congratulations. You're doing good. Yeah, I'm very pleased.
Thank you, Master.
With her practice.
Vagyok veled. Nagyon elégedett vagyok a gyakorláshoz.
Yeah, but you don't hear nothing. You have to talk on microphone.
Okay.
It's too far.
I am very sorry.
Okay, good. Yeah, next, whoever want to ask behind there. Yeah.
Hello, Master. I would like to say thank you for your loving grace to bless my sister to come back to the group meditation. Our Sydney Centre have host Loving Silent Tears, and before the show, I have invited her to come to see the screening, but she was hesitating of attending. She doesn't know whether to come to see the screening.
Yeah.
She wasn't too happy about it.
Yeah.
But afterwards, she have decided to come.
Mm-hmm.
And after the show, after she watched it.
What show?
And, the Loving the Silent Tears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she was so, she turned 360 degrees around, and she was so uplifted and very happy about it. And she decided to buy a lot of your books again and start to read again.
Mm-hmm.
And she really understood your teaching, and now she's really sincere.
Okay.
And now she, as
glad.
I come here, and then she asked me to send her love to you, and she really understands your teaching.
Good.
Thank you, Master.
I'm glad. Send my love to her also.
Thank you, Master.
With this. Love in action. Love in action. Okay, catch. Oh, it's okay. Must go? Okay. All right. You know what I said to her, right? Sarelak, I love you. In Hungarian. Because I practice with my dog every day. I just say thank you and love you. That's all I know. Okay, anything else? Yeah.
Master, my mother 101.
101. Wow.
2 months ago, I took my mom to see the Loving the Silent Tears.
Okay.
After saw the show, my mother said, Master represent like the kindness and the love.
Oh.
Okay. And then the next week, I took my mom and my brother from the States, went to the Sihu. My mother is first time went to the Sihu. So I asked my brother, how's feeling when you in the Sihu? My brother said, when you get in the Sihu, you look like you take off the mountain clothes.
Oh. Take off the mountain from your shoulder.
Like your shoulder, like they take off your skin, something like that.
Wow.
And my brother also said, second sentence is, she said, our group look like in the desert of the nectar water.
Oh.
Yeah, my brother said that. And I have another question. My mother asked me twice, when she was between the 12 and 15 years old, at the last 3 years, she totally vegan. Okay, and then my mother said, after several times went to the Sihu, my mother said, how to meditation? I just smiled. I didn't tell my mom how to meditation. She asked me several times.
Oh.
And most of my family, brothers, sisters, they are vegetarian.
Vegetarian
yeah,
or vegan,
right.
yeah.
So I don't know how do I say to my mom, how to tell him the meditation, something like that.
How would you say? Because Master Power. Pray to Master Power. Okay, you got your answer?
I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thanks to her. Yeah, your master. Yeah.
师父，对不起，我用中文讲，就是师父的《真爱音乐剧》在台北市7月
展览，然后大家这么排队进来看，
对，
都是同修啊，当然
不是，还有民众
OK
去排队，那么5点就排了好几千人
OK
排了很长。
你们广告很好是吗？
是20辆公车，全部分了好几线去广告，那花了捷运报，所以当天来了很多很多的贵宾。7点进场的时候，3分钟进场。
几点进来？然后呢
？3分钟，全部3000人进场。
哇，3分钟而已，就3000人，怎么那么进来？
全部坐得满满的，国父纪念馆全部坐得满满的。
你看聊得很清楚，3分钟哈。OK，
我坐在最上面，
相信他。然后，
因为我要写师父的杂志新闻报道，所以要在现场看。那么事后当天来了5家电视台，那事后每天在台北市电视台4家。这一家播，那一家播。
It's like this. Try to understand, okay? She said that the whole Taipei, the disciple, were very happy because they make a screening of the real love, yeah? And then 5 o'clock morning or afternoon?
Afternoon.
早上5点 afternoon. Okay.
下午5点。
7 o'clock they screen, but 5 o'clock already many kilometers of the queue waiting outside. And then at 7 o'clock they open the theater or whatever that is, the door. Only 3 minutes. All 3,000 people come in all at once and sat down. Yeah. And then 5 televisions in Taipei and Taiwan come and they broadcast it one after another. 上去吗? Okay. 继续了. I make it short. They have more to come.
然后从7月23号开始，到我8月2号离开台湾来这里。网络电视，不停的播，可以点阅。
OK， 那播整个那个
就是录音
一段而已。
一段，然后也用力的解释师父的音乐剧的剧情。
And then from that day on until she come here, every day all the television airing all about the real love, all the time up to now, up to the day she left.
同时介绍师父整片影片挂上网络，点阅率破表。那4家电视台，像华视也挂在网络上，我们都可以随时去点阅。还有平面的报纸，像很有名的台湾日报、民众日报，不停的每天像开花一样，一朵一朵的开，不停的报。
Translate.
Okay. All right. So from July 23rd to August 2nd, in addition to TV channels, they constantly reported how great the show was, and also even the newspapers, countless, many major newspapers, they also reported, just like how Loving Heart was started, and now there are more vegan restaurants all over the world, and more newspapers are talking about the play.
Wow, good for Taiwan. Good translation. You done well.
我问一个问题，我们台北大家很感谢师父加持，师父的真爱音乐剧在台北市20部公车绕了台北市到处跑，每一家电视台都特别强调师父早年为了要求真理，为了要度化世界众生，求道的经过。每一家电视台、报纸都提到师父正面的、健康的早年牺牲一切、奉献救众生的精神。
So every newspaper was talking about how Master sacrificed and searched for truth for the humankind.
另外，我要请教师父一个问题。师父赋给我们很多的力量，包括自我疗愈的能力。如果我们身体有状况，如何去启动这个自我疗愈的能力，或是运用自我疗愈的能力？谢谢。
Her question about self-healing power. Master has mentioned about self-healing power. So, if anyone has a condition and would like to activate this self-healing power, how to proceed with it?
If you can reach that healing power first, then you can activate it. And if you try, you just call upon it, So I call upon the healing power within myself or from heaven. Help me do this and that. And if it doesn't work, mean you are not there yet. If it works, then thank them.
谢谢。
听到了？
谢谢。
我说我们先达到那个等级嘛，才能够用那个力量 ，OK？ 如果可以试看看呢，叫他出来那个就 天堂的治疗的力量 ，OK， 就自己那边的治疗的力量。如果有效的话，表示说你已经达到那个可以拿到的等级；如果没有效的话，那去看医生，然后继续努力修行。
谢谢，谢谢，谢谢师父，谢谢。
I say if it works, then thanks heaven. If it doesn't work, go to see doctor and continue practice. You know, diligently, more diligently. 谢谢你们台北跟台湾的同修。OK， 认真介绍那个真爱了啊。3000人那个就不是大多数都是同修了。不管了，后来那个为了电视广告啊，那个日报什么，大家别人也晓得嘛就好了。It's about the real love, yeah. I guess real things touch people. Yeah. But the,
You love.
Thank you, thank you. But the thing is, they changed some, you know. Like the person in the script, it wasn't. He's not a doctor with my ex-husband. He's another person. But it's similar things, yeah. And because some doctor in the clinic where my ex-husband was working also kind of fancy me too, you know. But that person, this doctor don't come to India. Yeah. The person that stay in my hut, you know, when my ex-husband came, that was another person. So they mix them together, you know. That's all a little bit, but yeah, but it's all true. Yeah, almost all the truth. They change a little bit, you know, like put some pepper and soy sauce in something, tastes good, but otherwise, the tofu is the main point, you know, the main ingredient. Yeah, like if I want to eat, you know, the tofu already made, raw, and you don't have to fry or anything, I just put a little bit pepper or a salt on it, or a little lemon, then I just eat like that. See? It tastes better with a little soy sauce and pepper, that's all. Okay, but the tofu is the one, the main ingredient, yeah. Same with the real love. It's not the colleague's doctor of my ex-husband that came to India and met me there. It's another person. But the colleagues of my ex-husband, also some of them liked me. You know, when I was working there for the refugees, I brought the refugees in and out, you know, almost a lot of time daily. And then they always talk together. Say, oh, this girl, whenever she comes, I just want to come and hug her. You know, they told him. And later he told me. After we knew each other already, he told me, the doctor, they say they want to hug you. I guess that's why he want to hug me first. Okay, and just a little bit like that, you know, these details. But otherwise, it's all good. Huh? It's all true. It's all true. You know, like really, I run to the bus station and he just left like a few minutes ago, just like in the movies. You know, it's like incredible. In India, very difficult to get taxi, so I go with a horse carriage. Yeah, normally the horse carriage, they carry like 10 people, yeah, but I hire the whole car just to run quickly to the bus station to tell him that it's not like that. I'm not staying with this guy. He just arrived today. He has nowhere to go. And I say, okay, you can stay here. I normally don't sleep in the room, in the mud house, you know. There's a cot, you know, like the weaved cot, you know, they look like a hammock, but it's solid, like a bed, yeah. And then you can sleep there if you want. I normally don't sleep in here. And normally daytime I go to the Ganges River, in the middle of the Ganges River, a little island and little cave. I meditate there all day. And then if I go back to my hut, then I cook some chapati outside, you know. I gather some little wood, put 3 little rocks, and I use the only plate that I have. I have only 1 plate, 1 spoon, and 1 little cup, you know. Both are aluminium. And then I cook the chapati outside and I eat there, you know, and I warm the water also with the plate. a plate, but it's not flat plate, you know. Normally you cook chapati, they use a flat one, but I can't afford it. The flat, the real chapati plate is iron, you know. It tastes good and hard and properly. But I only have one, like shallow kind of bowl, you know, about this deep, yeah. So I cook chapati in it, cook water in it, you know, whatever, yeah. And then I put it in a little cup and drink. The cup I use to get the Ganges water or wherever water, huh? Okay. So mostly I'm not in the hut at all. And I have nothing to hide inside. The hut open all day because it's only a few, 2-3 pairs of clothes and a sleeping bag, old sleeping bag. So nobody would like to steal it anyway. And then at night I climb up on the roof to sleep under the stars. So I say, you're welcome to stay here. And I guess tomorrow or the day after, you have a hut empty next to my hut, next to my room. You can rent it. So he stayed. He just put his luggage there, and then my ex-husband came. And he asked him, oh, you stay in this room? You know, he knows it's my room because he asked all over, and then he found me there. My God, Indian is so big, and the guy found me in Himalaya. He's really something. My ex-husband, you know, and he knew it's my hut already. He said, where is she? He asked the boy, where is she? He said, she's gone somewhere, you know. I didn't even tell him I went to meditate. I didn't tell the guy who just arrived, what's his business? I don't care, you know. I just said, okay, you stay there, and you know, when your girlfriend come, you will have the room next door ready because they are leaving, you know, the one next to me leaving. So I just let him stay, you know, courtesy. We met each other in the same ashram somewhere in Delhi, you know. So I know him, he knows me. He came there especially to find me too, because I know he knows what there, you know, to see what I'm doing, that's all, you know. And his girlfriend's coming, yeah. And then so I said, okay, you can stay here, you or even your girlfriend, because I am not here. If I wake up, then I wake up from the roof, you know, and I climbed out. There's no ladder, nothing. You have to like really hold on tight onto some little hole in the wall, and then put your toe in some of the hole and your finger some hole, and then you go up. But the roof is not very. Yeah, I was like Spider Woman. Yeah, more or less a scorpion woman, you know. And then I climbed down from there. You know, the roof is not that high, you know. Even if I fell down, it's not too bad, yeah. Also, a couple of others also, they also sleep up there, yeah. A lot of scorpions, and it is centipedes, you know. One of the women next to me was bitten, swollen everywhere, terrible. Her face becomes so swollen and red and blue. Immediately run to emergency room. I have never seen her back again. I wonder what happened. Maybe she died from poison, I don't know. But nothing happened to me, thank God. The scorpion sleeps soundly under my sleeping bag. In the morning, I said, where did you come from? I said, don't come back again, I might squash you without knowing. He sleep right under my head. You know what I mean? I could have squashed him to death. But nothing happened to both of us. He didn't bite me, I didn't squeeze him. Yeah, and then so I normally don't stay in my hut anyway. You know, it's just a hut to rent, to have a place, you know, in case it rains. But it hardly rains. It rains just a little bit, then I still stay in the hut. Yeah, it was not raining very hard season. So if I cook outside, you know, in the yard. And if I wake up, I go to the Ganges island to meditate, and then when it's nearly dark, I come home, you know, and then cook a little bit, and then go to the roof. So of course he can stay, you know. He say his girlfriend's coming, and then he just arrived, put his luggage there, sit on the cot. Ex-husband came. Where is she? She gone somewhere. I'm gone, of course. You stay here? He say, you stay here? He say, yes. You sleep here? Say yes. It's only one cot in the room. He immediately thinks that he and I are one item. Yeah. So he left immediately. He left him my camera, my video camera. At that time, for me, was a fortune, you know. Not everybody at that time have video camera, you know. I gave it to him on birthday. And then he thought because I and that Canadian Chinese are one item, so he passed on the inheritance. And then when I came back, I look at the cameras. I didn't see you have this camera. It looked like my camera. Where did you get it? He said, your husband just gave it to me. I said, why did he give it to you? Where is he now? He just left. And I said, but why did he leave? He didn't come here to find me? I said, yes, he wanted to find you, but then he asked me where I live. I said, I live here, and then he gave me the camera, and then he's gone. So I had to run, you know, run down, and the only thing I find is just one horse carriage, and I tell the driver to speak, but he just left. The bus just left like a few minutes, 2-3 minutes ago. That's it, and then that's it. Huh?
Like a movie.
Like in those, like those, unbelievable movies. The things happen like that. I arrived and he just left. The bus just left. He said, the bus just gone. The horse cannot catch the bus. The horse can't, yeah. So next day I had to go to the post office. I tried to telegram the ashram that I used to be because he came from that ashram. Yeah. He told the guy, that's supposed to be my boyfriend. He thought he's my boyfriend. Oh my God. I don't even think of that guy, not even 1 second fancying him. You know what I mean? We were just buddies in the ashram, a lot of people there. Yeah. I had no one in my mind at that time. None. But I was very attractive to a couple of people there. I told you already the story, no?
Another guy?
Yeah. I didn't tell you? I told you, right? Okay. No, it's not like we had a relationship or anything. Wherever I go, huh?
The rich one that the father wanted you to marry.
Yeah. And also another guy, I was just arriving and I go on my way to Himalaya, And of course I stop in some way in between. And there are some ashram you can stay 3 days. Understand? Yeah. They have all kind of ashram on the road for the travelers to rest. Just a roof. Yeah? So I stayed there and there was one guy, I was meditating and he come just hug me and say, what are you doing? I said, I'm meditating. I look at him and then he knew and then he left. And then another guy also tried. I was sleeping outside on the road to Himalaya with many pilgrims, not alone, and sleep outside and they sleep inside. And one Indian guy come out and touches me. So I kung fu him and then he left. And further up, another guy want to take me home to worship. Yeah, because I'm fed up with the men, looking or touching, so I wear the monk's robe. Yellow, very bright. Yeah. And then another guy just invite me to come home so he can worship. Yes. Because I'm a monk already, so cannot touch, cannot ask anything. Come home, worship, I take care of you. So of course I don't go. And then further up, the other, Indian monk, and they want me to sleep in the cell, in the tent, in the big festival. What's the name of the again? Kumbh Mela. Yeah, big Kumbh Mela. I passed by and then of course I'm sitting there, I don't know where to go, And then the monk, that so-called monk, Hindu monk, come and ask me that he has a tent for me. I thought, okay, this very hospital, everybody go in tent. No, he invite me to his tent, it's empty. I said, no, I can sleep with the other woman over there, next door. He said, no, you sleep here, next to me. And then he lay down next to me. And then he begin talk, and I said, no, I don't stay here, I have to go. But I said, no, don't worry. Okay, then you stay here alone. I go out. I said, good. And then after he go out, I sneak out, I run away. And then he run after me. I said, he said to me, if I don't come back, he will tell everybody that I stole things from him. I said, tell everybody. I have nothing here. No evidence. You don't even have nothing in the tent. And in my bag also nothing. You know what I mean? Of course I have some money, but not much. Okay, just tell everybody. I don't care. You know, you let me go or you do whatever. I'm not staying there with you. You know, because he was telling like, oh, I am something and he's alone and we were together. Then I met another guy, you know, trying to catch me. He said, well, what you want me for? And then he began to pretend like holy person and love thy neighbor and stuff to me. And then, okay, and then I went further, you know, and and then there's a very young boy, you know, younger than me. Huh? I was already married 2 years, you know, more than 2 years. So he must be young. He's not graduated even from law school. So that means he's still young. Huh? I didn't know how young he was. And then they saw me walking alone, you know, with a staff on my shoulder and a sleeping bag and just one pair of clothes, or 2 pairs of clothes inside. I walk alone while everybody was on a horseback or carried by servants or stuff. Afterward, we had to stop somewhere, you know, there was a roof mud house that people make for the travelers, and everybody has a fire. I didn't have enough money to pay for the fire and all the blanket. So I just stayed behind all of them and hanging my socks in the air like this, you know, behind them, so that the warm air will warm my socks because it was so wet. I have only 2 pairs of socks and 1 pair of sports shoes. Both are soaked through. Yeah, because it's in May and the snow begin to melt everywhere, and it rains sometime, and I have only 1 pair of shoes and 2 pairs of socks. And it was very cold. My feet was cold and swollen and freezing. All my toes cannot move. So, but I don't have money to pay for the fire. They pay for the fire in group, and they sit together, warm their, you know, hand and socks, and so I stay behind them, nah? And I stay behind them. And I put my socks, you know, behind their ear or something. After a while, it dry a little bit. As long as it's not soaking, then I can wear. Then my clothes also not completely dry. But I wear it, and after I walk for a while, it dries. And he has been watching all this, to say nothing, until when kind of we come back, you know, almost on the way back. And then his mother told me that my son likes you. I would like you to be my daughter-in-law. Wow, so quick. Give me a break, my God. I hardly know him. I said, where's your son? I said, that boy there. He said, oh, and then he come to me. He's not shy at all. He said, I have been watching you. I saw you walking alone like that, and originally I want to invite you to my house, but I thought, you know, we don't know each other, you know, blah, 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 blah. I forgot most of the time. And then, so his mother already break the ice, you know, and then he say, you know what I mean, yeah. And then I said, I'm married already, I'm sorry. At that time, I'm still married, you know. I'm separate, but still married. Yeah, I still wear the ring. I show him, I'm sorry, I'm married, you know. I thank you very much, you know. You're really a very nice and good-looking man, yeah. You sure find a better one than me, you know. And then, but his mother say, I don't know, he just like you, yeah. And because he saw you walking alone, and he was very feeling awe, you know, like a person so small and just one pajama like Punjab, you know, like a trousers and a shirt long covered to the knee, below the knee. That's his decent clothes, you know. And so he thought you are very holy, the way he said. Holy to marry, my God. Holy matrimony. And then so he said, but never mind, and when you pass by, come back, you come to visit us. So they give us the card, you know. I did come visit. I passed by and visit. And the mother was a doctor, physician. Her father is a lawyer, and he's almost finished the law school. Yeah, very nice family. So they give me some meal to eat. Yeah, very humble people. It's not like doctor or anything. She sit there and chop vegetable, and then she throw the rest out for the cows on the street. Very simple. No need garbage can, nothing. I thought, wow, what a simple life, you know. And then I stay there for, I think, a few hours. I didn't sleep there. And then I go home. I go back to the Dharamsala. And then so he said, but never mind. And when you pass by, come back, you come to visit us. So they give us the card, you know. I did come visit. I passed by and visit. And the mother was a doctor, physician. My father is a lawyer. And he's almost finished the law school. Yeah, very nice family. So they give me some meal to eat. Yeah, very humble people. It's not like doctor or anything. She sit there and chop vegetable, and then she throw the rest out for the cows on the street. Very simple. No need garbage can, nothing. I thought, wow, what a simple life, you know. And then I stay there for, I think, a few hours. I didn't sleep there. And then I go home. I go back to the Dharamsala. You know, there I rented a room. Oh, talking about room. It's not room at all. I have holes everywhere. It's a mud house, you know, and the roof also have holes. Yeah, you can see sun and stars. You don't have to go out to look at. So I call that like a billion-star hotel. Okay. And then I cook outside, you know, I cook some protein and a big pot, and I cook big pot of rice and eat every day a little bit, yeah? Sometimes I buy some bread or make the bread from the champa, you know, from the powder, barley powder, roasted barley powder, which is very common in Tibetan community. You know, they eat that with tea, yeah, with butter tea. So I also live like that for a while. And then I went every day to the library. The Dalai Lama has a library made for everyone to see Buddhism. And they also donate books, and then you also go and borrow. And I went there, I was looking, and then there's a monk come again. A man, you know, man monk. Tantra Buddhist monk. He told me like that. I didn't know what Tantra mantra. I didn't know the difference between Tantra and mantra, you know. So he say, if you want to read the book interesting, this is Tantra Buddhism. So he introduced me to that book. But I didn't find anything interesting. I don't understand much. Maybe the translation was not too good. So I said, no, I look at the other book. And then he kept following me, you know, to go back home and all that. I said, no, I'm used to being alone. Don't worry, I'm okay. But it was really dark there when I came back sometimes. Suddenly the weather changed, you know, and so dark I don't even see the road, the path to go home. The road is big, but when I have to go inside the forest, it's only very little road. And it's so dark I couldn't see, but somehow I managed to get home. It's a miracle, yeah. And then always he tried to catch me somewhere. And then one day I came home. One day he took me to see his master, yeah. And his master tell him that it's good for him to have me, you know. Yeah, so he told me like that. I said, no, I'm not to be had. I'm married. Okay, then he left me alone. So blah, blah, blah. And one day I came home because my house never locked. There's nothing inside that anybody can find, you know. I just wear a couple of clothes and the one I wash, I hang outside, you know. And then one day I came home, the open hut. I saw him laying on my bed. And, you know, whatever you call that, a bed, you know, very small little squeaky thing on top of my sleeping bag. I say, sir, you know, like reverend, what are you doing here? And he kept telling me the story of his life. And then he said that his wife and him practiced Tantra together, yeah? The Kama Sutra stuff. And then he became a monk, he came here, and she stayed home and still continue leading the Tantra with a group, yeah, whatever. But he say before she was okay, she didn't do anything with anyone. Yeah? She didn't go, I would say, go astray. Huh? And now she's having sex affair with somebody there. And so he lost the strength to continue to be a celibate monk. So he's suffering now. I said, oh. So, you know, oh. I mean, I don't know what to say. I said, and then he said, but you can help me. He mean I can help him. I said, how? He said, just make love to me. That's what he said. Oh, God. I said, please, sir, I'm not here for this. I have no intention, no interest in this affair. So please leave. And then he knew immediately that it doesn't work. And he got up and left. Thanks God, I was all alone there. Nobody else there. There are some other hut nearby, in the same little clearance in the forest. But no one at home. Everybody went to see Dalai Lama. I was all alone. But he was decent. So he left. Yeah. And it's not the end of it. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. The end with that guy, but no. And then I normally go out in the forest to meditate, And whenever I wake up for meditation or look behind my shoulder, I feel somebody looking all the time. And I look, it's always somebody. Some man. Yeah. And then I have to get up, go somewhere else. You never know, In the forest, it's not like an isolated forest. It's near the Dalai Lama area. And people sometimes walk around it, It's full of rhododendron, beautiful flowers. The whole hill was full of this flower, different color. It's like heaven, I'm telling you. It grew the whole mountain. Not 1 inch without that flower. That is a very special area, so I like to walk around there, I love beauty. And I walk around, and when I find some isolated, some rock or something, and I'm tired walking, then I sat down, meditate. And always somebody there. And I always have to run away, even though I want to continue. And one day I walk, not on that area, but the street to go back to my house, yeah? It's already near where the Dalai Lama lives. And one Tibetan monk, he just came out of nowhere. He stopped me like this. And then I go here, he go there, He go here, he go here. I go there, he go there. And then I put my face very fierce, I say, I don't want to use Kung Fu on you. Please, don't make me do it. And then I say something in Chinese also. Try to look like Chinese, so he thinks I have Kung Fu. Yes, and I try to, ready for action. Then he left. Phew. I wish my ex-husband would have gone with me. Then probably saved me, a lot of this problem. Yeah. I don't tell lie. I did have some Kung Fu. I did have some lesson of Kung Fu when I was younger. I'm not sure how my fists will still react, but I didn't tell lie. Yeah, I have learned like tiger stance, flamingo stance, this kind of yellow flower that bloom in spring, apricots flower stance, stuff like that. Yeah, I learned it when I was younger. Yeah, teenage, high school, low high school, junior high school. I learned it with a monk. He teaches some of us high school students, men and women. But one day he kicked me so hard, I couldn't avoid it enough. And then he kicked, next to the liver or something. I just collapsed on the floor. I could not speak. Then they have to revive me with different technique. Yeah, it was so painful. I could not open my mouth. I could hardly breathe. I almost died. Huh?
Man? One man kick you? Master?
No, the monk, the master. Yeah.
Master kick me?
Yeah, I supposed to slant away,
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't do it quick enough. He didn't even do it hard, but for me it was hard enough, But it's not too bad already. That was not too bad. One of my classmate is a boy, you know, and the master kick him, you know, where. And normally he tell him to learn jumping on the roof from the floor. You jump all the way to learn to fly, you know, learn to jump high, to overpower your opponent, you know. But he never could jump. He's kind of shorter guy and smaller. But that day when he kicked, where, you know, he jumped all the way to the roof. And then he rolled himself to the other side of the roof. So later I said to him, I said, the master didn't have to teach you to jump. You can jump by yourself. Okay, now you know. Yeah? Yeah, I'm not really beautiful or anything. It's just, I guess they are attracted to me by my spiritual sincerity, you know, inside. All the time. You make me red. No, it's just the makeup, you know, and the clothes, makeup. Oh, thank you.
They were attracted by your real love.
Yeah, inside. Yeah, from the inside, you know. And that's what I thought.
Inside also.
When I was married to my ex-husband, I never put makeup on anything. So all the pictures you saw are mostly real.
Natural beauty.
Yeah, natural beauty. Yeah. When I was younger, you know, and I have 10. Yeah, that's what. Okay, huh? Yeah. Okay. Now you guys. Go rest. I feel mostly restless legs, no? It's late, no? 3 o'clock. If we are inside, you know, it's no the brightness don't come out much, and we laugh, don't hear. It's okay then. I would prefer outside, you know, more natural breath, fresh air for us. But if it has to be here, then it's fine. At least we're okay. Huh? We can. Okay. Huh? What, love? Thanks for coming. Oh, thanks for you for coming. Okay, I leave, huh? Thank you for your love. I love you. Forever and ever. The Buddha is not in this world, if no funny method. You can read the sutra and become a monk also, then you also have a lot of merit, okay? Yeah, maybe you can attain even the 4th level. Yeah, if you sincere, practice the Buddhist teaching, yeah? Then you can be. Okay, going? Yeah. 相信什么？针灸 ？No， 已经痛死了，还要针灸，也是一样痛。你就是那个 doctor 哦，他们介绍那个，哇，厉害。
啊，我就说看有没有这个荣幸帮师父服务这样子。
哦，谢谢了，谢谢。如果需要再说。
好。
我是不怎么严重，就是打坐太多。
对，我就看师父走路这样。
不会，就是打坐太多了，然后吃东西不正确了。
可以帮师父按摩一下。
按摩你那种那个，以前呢有几个 chiropractors， 有一个师姐哈，我介绍我是开玩笑而已，我说如果你们业障很重哈，那个找那个某某那个医生啊，他打几次的话，业障一定会消除的，病人会跑掉的。结果他真的去找他啊，那个傻瓜。去找那个医生，然后他打他好几拳呢。他说他宁愿去下地狱，太痛了，真的是痛不得了，痛不得。那个医生啊，我不知道你的功夫如何，我不敢看。痛到那个所有我的气泡啊都吐出来。我们没做什么坏事，为什么打我们到这样？真的痛的不得了，不是不痛的痛。我本来都可以忍痛，我们习惯嘛，都习惯。不过那个真的不一样。 我是介绍开玩笑，跟他们讲诶，我意思说这那么通的到业障也会发宝的，听懂吗？然后他就去试看看，然后他就宁愿上地狱，太痛了。所以你也是那种吗？
我不会那么
他们也是这样讲的。2个，还有一个太太，那个夫妻嘛，他们2个说我不会怎么痛啊，人的没有关系啊，师傅。然后慢慢来，他慢慢弄了。刚来的时候是很温柔的，懂不懂？哎呀，摸摸这样子，哇，越来越严重，痛的就没办法教训。我知道你们这些人，我敢看，我敢去看看。不过 thank you anyway 哈 ，OK，我不怎么严重，打坐太多关节，他被那个没运动嘛，懂吗？
是。
现在走来走去 OK 了，
好，
而且冷了，懂吗？因为我的狗是需要一些冷气嘛，我也要进来出去，每次进来出去就会痛了。如果热了，进去一个房子很热，像我住山上那边很热，一进来马上任何痛都不见了，你懂吗？需要一个热房子而已，呀，就这样老了嘛，这没办法。
我了解。
Thank you 哈，加油！你们要回家了 ，I love you too。3点早上了还不睡觉，在那边 love 来 love 去的。Thank you very much。我真的很爱你们，就不知道怎么办。一个人而已，没办法分身，化身是可以，就肉身不行。好了，我走了 ，OK。Korean monk 哈 ，together Korean monk together。One room, monk.
Today,
Home. Stay where? Korea. Go home tomorrow?
Today morning.
Now? Sorry. 감사합니다. Okay. Why don't stay? Why go home? Your temple is here. Huh? Don't want to stay? Ticket can change, no? Cannot change? Huh? What?
You're busy.
You're busy? Where go? Korea?
She has to do something.
Oh, okay.
So she's busy.
Okay. How can a monk be so busy? Monks supposed to have nothing to do. Okay. Never mind.
His temple. Her temple.
A temple? Which temple? Temple where? He's busy. Yeongdong is my temple. So what busy are you there? Yes, remember we made a retreat and I donate to build that place for them. So it's my temple, so if you don't go there, I won't say anything. No problem. Okay, it's okay. I'm just asking, meaning welcome. Meaning you're very welcome here. But if you want to go or you have to go, it's okay. We're just joking. Okay, have a good trip. Trip. God bless you and I love you. Did I? Just a symbol.
안녕하세요.
What does that mean? 안녕하세요. I'll say love you in Korean. 사랑합니다. 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 사랑합니다.
Penonton-penonton yang dikagumi, terima kasih kerana bersama kami untuk episod hari ini yang berjudul Cinta Kasih Sejati, bahagian 3 daripada 3 dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid. Seterusnya ialah tinjauan terhadap agama Yahudi dan Psalm 145 dan 26 bersama Rabbi Andy Mars, PhD. Bahagian 1 daripada 3 dalam rancangan kata-kata hikmah sejurus selepas berita wajah diberi perhatian. Teruslah bersama Supreme Master Television untuk lebih banyak rancangan positif. Semoga cara hidup mulia anda penuh dengan kasih sayang, membawa kecantikan dan kebaikan kepada dunia kita. Admirable viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled The Real Love, Part 3 of 3 on Between Master and Disciples.
Coming up next is Doing Good is the Ultimate, Overview of Judaism with Rabbi Andy Mars, PhD.
Part 1 of 3 on Words of Wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your noble way of life blossom with love, bringing beauty and goodness to our world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.